Welcome to ITT's Operational Fleet Management System. OFMS is an easy-to-use internet-based tool that allows you to view animated United States air traffic data in near real-time or historically. To access OFMS, navigate in your Internet Explorer web browser to www.adsbamerica.com and you will be directed to the proper URL from which to launch the application. Once there, click on the Launch OFMS button in order to launch the application. If this is your first time accessing OFMS from this particular computer, you may be prompted to allow some software to be installed. This will only take a few moments and will not occur upon subsequent launchings of OFMS. Enter the login username and password assigned to you by ITT Technical Support. If you do not have login credentials or do not know what yours are, contact ITT Technical Support before you proceed any further. Once you have entered your login credentials, click on the Play button in order to activate a live display of air traffic in the continental United States. Please wait a moment and allow the data to load fully. After all of the live flight tracking data has appeared on the map, seen here as colored dots, you may manipulate the map in order to focus attention on airspace of interest to you. This tutorial will familiarize you with the map controls for OFMS. Panning, zooming, rotating in 2 and 3 dimensions are all possible. You will also see how to activate map features and details. Although demonstrated here with live flight data, keep in mind that the map appearance controls covered in this tutorial will also apply to animated historical data covered in a different video. You may use these controls to pan by clicking and holding on a portion of this circle that corresponds to the direction in which you would like to pan. Remember that you need not only click on the guide arrows located at the north, south, east, and west positions of the circle. You may also pan by clicking and holding with the left mouse button on a map location while moving the mouse, thus dragging the map display in any direction you choose. Once you release the left mouse button, the map remains fixed in one position. In order to zoom in closer or out further away from map locations, you may choose from a couple of options. One rather intuitive way is to click on the plus sign in the View Controls panel to zoom in or the minus sign to zoom out. Additionally, for those who have a mouse with a scroll wheel, you may roll the wheel forward to zoom in or backwards to zoom out. Another way to change your perspective as you view OFMS is to rotate the map. To accomplish this, use the curved rotation buttons in the View Controls panel. To rotate the map clockwise, click on the curved arrow pointing to the right. To rotate the map counterclockwise, click on the curved arrow pointing to the left. Note how the north indicator on the compass changes as you rotate the map in order to help you stay properly oriented. In order to gain a more three-dimensional perspective, you may also tilt the map. To tilt downward, as if gaining a perspective from the ground, click on the set of lines increasing in length from left to right. To tilt upward, in order to gain a perspective from above, click on the set of lines increasing in length from top to bottom. Note how the compass circle changes appearance as you tilt in order to help keep your view properly oriented. Once you have established your preferred perspective, you may wish to add detailed features to the OFMS display. The Map Layers button toggles on and off several map layers. Feel free to experiment with the layers to see which ones will be of interest to you. An additional Map Layers menu gives you access to universally available mapping data. However, you may only choose one layer at a time to display from this menu. Again, try each one to see which one helps to best illustrate your air traffic data. Finally, these tools and panels may all be toggled on and off by clicking on the corresponding buttons here at the top center of the OFMS display. The display toggles themselves can be minimized by clicking on this small arrow that will help unclutter the display.